Hi guys. I don't really know what to say too much. Life just sucks more and more and more. That's all I can say. I'm sure you can tell. My little streaky things, whatever, my funky colors wore out right away. A week later, I noticed that the pink was like a purple color. And then, like a few days later, which was like a week and a half later, you could hardly see it, and it was like just worn out. You could barely even see it, and it was like a purple. There was the odd pink, and you could barely even see it. And then the blue was like totally worn out. You couldn't even see the blue. You could hardly even see the blue. It was like basically worn out, and it looked like green. And then you could see the bleach, and that's all you could see was bleach, and it just looked horrible. And I was embarrassed to go out with my hair. It was awful, and this was like a week and a half after I got it done. And I was so embarrassed, and it just looked awful. My hair was so dry, and my hair just keeps falling out in handfuls. My hair just keeps falling out in handfuls, and I was so embarrassed to go out with it, and it was just so dry. It's like I'm trying to wash my hair to just like I'm trying to use lots of conditioner to condition it and not keep it dry too, and then maybe it doesn't fall out too. And like, well, if I'm washing it, then maybe it's washing it out more, but I wasn't. I was washing it like every other day, and I'm trying to get it greasy to condition it to get the natural grease. So to condition it naturally, and then I'm not washing it out to the color because I know not to do that too. And I remember her saying that as well. But I'm using conditioner, and I remember her saying not to use conditioner just on the ends and whatever, but I had to use conditioner here because of course it's dry from using funky colors and then bleaching it, but I'm like, I have to use conditioner here, like where this funky colors is, like this part here where she bleached it here. I'm like, I have to, and I used the conditioner treatment a couple times, in the 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks now, and I've been meaning to call her, but then I'm like, I get a little busy and tired and everything, I kind of forget. And I'm like, shouldn't I? I feel kind of embarrassed or whatever, and then I don't want to embarrass her. And no, I'm not selfish. I'm thinking of her. I don't want to embarrass her or make her look bad. I don't want her to lose her job or anything, blah, blah, you know. And like, then, I noticed that there was a patch in my scalp. I don't know if there is now, but a big patch on my scalp was pink. And I'm like, that's not professional either. And these colors shouldn't be wearing out like 1 week later. They shouldn't be worn out. And then a week and a half that much too. And totally 2 weeks, totally worn out. And this embarrassing and everything. My hair that dry and totally falling out and stuff and everything. And then that big patch of pink in my scalp, and then my bangs where she cut them like weird on an angle, like, you know, I wanted to have no bangs, but cut a little bit of something, and it's just like, what? And then there's this one little piece here that she forgot to cut as well, and I'm like, what? And so she barely cut like my hair. She only cut like a tiny bit off my hair, and then she like feathered it a little bit or layered it or whatever you want to call it. Now my bang she barely cut. She cut like a funky weird angle, and she forgot to cut a piece. So I'm thinking she cut it like that, barely cut my hair at all, and then she screwed it up and left like this big chunk of pink like hair dye on my scalp. And then the way she did do the colors, like she didn't even do, like she just bleached this chunk of hair, that's it. And she like bleached it like harsh, and then she washes it, okay, and then she does like this pink and blue, and then washes it, put some styling products, and styles it. Like I'm like, okay, let's see, where did she start? She bleached my hair, but she bleached it really harsh, like that was bad. And then she just took some blue and then took some pink. I'm like, okay. And then well, like she just took this bunch of bleach of my hair and bleached it, and then she washes it, and she just does it too harsh, and then she took some pink and some blue and just does it whatever, and then she washes my hair. I'm like, okay. And then she puts some styling products and styles it, and then she just cuts a little bit off my hair, and just like feathers it, whatever, a little bit here. And then she just cuts a little bit of my bangs and feathers it. But it's like, okay, but she didn't cut my bangs properly, and she leaves like this big piece of my hair, and I'm like, and then there's like this big pink patch of hair dye in my hair. And then when she did dye my hair, like she just didn't dye it very nice or properly. And it doesn't stay like a week later. Everything is wearing out. A week and a half, it's just totally like botched up and awful. It's horrible. And 2 weeks later, it's totally gone. It's embarrassing. It's horrible. It's botched. It's awful. Like my hair is so dry and damaged. It's falling out, and everything. I'm like, wow. So I try calling, like when the weekend started, and it's like, oh, we're closed on Saturday. It's like, why are you closed on Saturday? You should be open on Saturday. And then they're not open on Sunday, they're not open on Monday, I have to wait till Tuesday, so it's a full 2 weeks where it's only would have been a week and a half. You should have called me, blah, 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 blah. Well, how do I know I should call right away or anything, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I try calling you sooner, but you're closed for so many days, and then it's a holiday. That's not my fault. Don't get mad at me. And when I'm busy too and everything, and with my dad and stuff going on, and I don't feel well and stuff, like, I got problems, I got a life too, and everything, like, and it's like, you're gonna fix it, and you're gonna fix it for free. And then I asked her, how much would it cost if you did? Oh, it's free. Yeah, it better be free. So I did end up getting bangs, as you can see, and that because I couldn't stand them, and it just didn't look like she did anything to my hair. And I'm like, it costs $120 because it cost her $100 to do my hair, and then the tax on it, and then I gave her a tip. And I'm like, you shouldn't get a tip for doing all that, so you better earn your tip. So yeah, you're gonna fix everything, and you're gonna fix it for free. And it's like, she gives me this lecture on the phone, and then she get again on the phone, and then in person, a couple times. It's like, I don't need to be lectured, and on the phone and in person, and so many times. Like, how dare you? That's not right. And no, it's not, and you're gonna fix it and fix it for free. So I just went in there. I barely talked to her, yet she's lecturing me and stuff. And then I just left, like, right away. But I didn't mean to or anything. My mom just rushes me out of there and stuff and everything. And I felt kind of bad and everything. But I'm just tired, not feeling well. I'm just not in the mood. And I just thought, with her lecturing me and that, I'm really not in the mood. And I just don't want to talk to her, really. But I do look much better with bangs, and I'm just gonna keep bangs, I guess, forever, and that. And the hairstyle looks better with bangs and everything. And she did it much better this time because she didn't put it in my bangs at all. And at least this time, you can see she did put them in my bangs, and she did put like more this time, I think, and she put them finer this time. So there seems like there's more. Maybe she did put more, and it's better. But you can see that there's like a couple pieces, the odd little piece you could see of the old stuff and sort of the bleach, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of cool in the way, and you can't get every single little piece that you used to, and just like with my hair before, but it shows this time because my hair is so dark and because they're funky colors. And now she tells me, oh, well, these are semi-permanent or whatever. You can't, they don't stay, these ones. Well, she didn't tell me that before, and she should have told me that before. And the other ones are more permanent. There is such thing as more permanent ones. Well, you didn't tell me that, and that those ones are more expensive. Well, then I would have went with those ones, possibly. You don't know. Or if I have money for that or whatever. Anyway, I got all my little bows on today. Bow, and two different kind of bow earrings. That was kind of cute. Like, she should have told me that. Like, she seems to always change her mind in that. I hate people like that. I don't like that. And I don't know how anyone can like people like that. And that's not right when you're like that. Obviously, you're money greedy and stuff. And you keep changing your mind about prices. Just like I ask her when I'm there. The prices keep changing when I was there last time. Same with that. The prices change from last time to this time for the same type of things. That's not right. Anyhow. So cool, so funky. I like to keep this forever and ever, and like this kind of hairstyle and that. But in the back, it doesn't really have it in the back as much. Anywho, I have on navy mascara. That's what I love, and I can't find it anywhere. I've been looking for it the past couple of weeks, going to different Shoppers Drug Mart. I even went to Walmart before, and that made me sick, like I was telling you. But I found out Walmart, I think it's .com, .ca, whatever. And I found it, so I ordered a whole bunch of them. It's the Mega Plush Deep Velvets by Maybelline Volume Express, and it's Navy Velvet 248 by Maybelline. And I got 7 of them from Walmart because even if they're on their way out there, at least I know I've got 7 of them, plus a little bit of the one I have left, so it'll last me a while. I think one of them lasts like about 3 months or so. Ooh, Summer just opened her eyes wide. What the crap? that doesn't happen. So yeah. So it's like 21 months or something like that. Plus I have one, so about 22 months. It's about 3 years or something. So at least that's good. The next few years I probably have mascara, so that's a good thing. I'm about 45 years old, type of thing. So that's good. Navy velvet. I love that. But I also found online that in these deep velvet things that they also have purple velvet. And that's 247. So 247 and then 248 is navy velvet. So I got purple velvet. And I got 3 of them. So I'm not just going to get 1 or 2. I got to get at least a few of them. And they're only $4.96. They're only $5. So you can't go wrong. No. And then also I got a little minion placemat for my cats. It goes with all the minion stuff. You see, they have a minion tent. I have a minion lunchbox. I have 2 little minion different treats there. They're little gummy treats. And then the little banana sort of type cookies I have there. Yeah. And of course I have this freaking pillow thing. And I have that one and he talks. And I have this blanket and that blanket. Yep, like I said, I have the tent. Yep. And I have a whole bunch of dishes. I have crayons and coloring book. I have the fork, the spoon, I have bowls. I have a whole bunch of different kinds of cups and dishes. I have the toys from McDonald's. Yeah, I just got the cats the placemat for them. I don't know what else I have by Minions. What the crumb else do I have by Minions? Oh, I have a box. You know, just a cardboard box thing that they do up. You can put like pictures or your memory thing in. It's like a memory box thing. You know, you do that. Anywho, but I got 2 little shampoos. They're like 73 milliliters. They're literally that big, like that. You know, I had the gummies of the Minions. I don't know. But I got 2 things from Walmart. They were $1 each. They're 2-in-1 shampoo, like banana flavored some sort. And I got Spider-Man ones like that. They were $1 each. I got 2 of those. And what else did I get from Walmart? Eggs. Oh, I got my Spider-Man t-shirt. It's like a nice bright red, and then it has a big black spider on it. So I'll wear that tomorrow. That's cool. That was cheap. You know me and my Spider-Man. I have 2 more Spider-Man t-shirts that I can't find. They're somewhere in my closet. Somewhere there. I gotta find them and put them. My other Spider-Man t-shirts and my own Spider-Man sweater. I've gained so much weight. In the past like 3.5 years, I've gained like 20 pounds. Yeah, 20 pounds. I'm really fat now. I got a lot of and look at those chubby cheeks. Look at all this. I'm so fat now, and I've been buying clothes because they really don't fit in my other clothes. My summer clothes from a few years ago, like 2-3 years ago, they don't fit and everything. And they're all my nice cute clothes and everything, and they do not fit. Nope. I mean, that's like a size and a half. Like, just 2 sizes. Nope. I've got to lose weight, but I don't know everything I've been through, and taking this medication and not, and blah, blah, eating so much protein. When I eat any protein to a lot of protein, I gain weight, and I do. So I don't know everything I go through, and living in this house, it's unhealthy, and these people and everything, and getting no rest, relaxation, sleep, not good quality of it, and all this pets, and just everything, getting older, and being more years out of this surgery and everything, and crappy life, whatever. Yeah. Melanating. Can you see the minion placemat? Yeah. What can you do? What can you say?